1 Corinthians 13, 8 through 11. Notice that this word, it says love never fails, but if they're gifts of prophecy, they will be done away with. Okay, this same word that's in green, you look down there in verse 11, after Paul talks like he says, when I was a child, I thought as a child, I spoke as a child, but when I became a man, I did away with childish things. Same word is being used here. So we back up in verse 9, it says, for we know in part and we prophesy in part. So understand, whatever the perfect is, it has to be the direct opposite of the in part. In other words, this is a quantitative issue. This is a how much issue that needs to be in light of this, okay? And so what we have here is a distinction between immaturity and maturity. And then 1 Corinthians 13, 12 to 13 says, for now we see in a mirror dimly, okay? But then face to face. Notice a mirror is mentioned here, okay? So when you look in a mirror, you see yourself. Now, there are other passages that talk about how as we're beholden in the mirror, we're transformed in his glory and all that. But we have to talk about those issues.